Dinosaurs have roamed the earth for millions of years, long before us humans ever existed. Some were ferocious predators, others as tall as buildings, and some were just really cute, let's be fair. Overall, we're just happy that they aren't around anymore because we wouldn't last long if they were. But imagine the dinosaurs came back. A crazy scientist had managed to create machines able to extract DNA from fossils and brought back to life these long extinct creatures. Nowadays, they once again rule the earth as they used to, and we must learn to live alongside them. So there we are, guys, in a dinosaur world. Well, at the moment, I'm in a river, so, yeah, I'd be better off getting out quickly in case anything attacks me. So let's have a look around if we can spot a dino. There's one here, and he does not look friendly. Oh, and it seems like there's an even bigger one behind. So let's not waste any time and start grabbing some wood. And now let's quickly make a crafting table to be able to craft a wooden pickaxe. Oh my goodness, look at that. It seems like there's a herd of Brachiosaurus. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god, he can fly. I don't know what to do. I don't want to die on day one. By the way, I'm not playing in hardcore for this exact reason. Yeah, I was just looking at the nice dinosaurs, but I guess I can't do that. Perfect. So first, we need to grab a bit of stone for making a full set of stone tools. So I need to find as many animals as possible without bumping into some Carnos, like this little guy. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look in this forest if I can find some animals. No, no, no. There's a little one. Where is he? Can this guy give me food? No, I don't have a shield. Okay, this is a bad idea. Okay, do you know what? I think we're gonna go mining straight away because everything is dangerous around here, so we'll be better off underground. Yeah, I feel like the dino is waiting for me to come out. During my little mining expedition, which was clearly just an excuse for getting away from the dinos, I found some coal as well as some iron that I used to make a shield and an iron pickaxe. Further down, I found a cave with a couple iron veins, and I also mined some gypsum powder that I will need for making plasters. And by the way, here I tried mining a fossil, but it broke because it didn't have a plaster on it. Finally, I also found some amber, and I think we'll be needing it later on once we start working with the dino DNA. So I crafted myself a full set of iron armor, so hopefully we're going to be a bit more protected. So yeah, today's mission is really trying to find some food. I mean, there's like a huge herd of horses, but I don't think they drop any meat, so that's a bit tricky. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna grab some berries and hopefully the guy that was flying won't come back again. But yeah, I'd like to have a better look at the Brachiosaurus. I mean, this guy is so handsome. Look at him. I think this is a Carno. Oh dear. I cannot see a single cow. Oh, this can't be good. Okay, I'm gonna try and say hello to the Brachio, but I might regret this. If there's a predator or something. I want to get this sugarcane as well because I need paper for getting fossils. Okay, so I'm gonna make a run for it. Quick, 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 quick. Don't let the guy see me. Oh, I don't want to hit the Brachio. Oh no. Okay, perfect. He didn't see me. Oh dear, I really hope we can find some animals. This guy is not friendly at all. Oh my god, we've got some pigs. Perfect. So I think we're gonna settle here for the night, and I'm just gonna grab a bit of extra wood as well. So yeah, this will be the Tootsie home for the night. Very cozy, of course. That night, I decided to craft some plasters in case I came across any more fossils. I mined some more iron, gold, and coal, and when I found some fossils, I placed the plaster on top, and I was able to mine them this time. On day 2, I said hello to the friendly Brachios and set out to find some food. By the way, the Brachios are named like that because their front legs are longer than their back legs. And by the way, arm in French is bras. So yeah, Brachio basically means the arms. And oh my goodness, I think this is a giga. So yeah, the safest option is probably to climb this hill, and hopefully we'll find some animals soon enough. Perfect! We've got some cows. Oh my goodness gracious. There's 2, as if 1 wasn't enough. Okay, I'm also gonna get these cows, even though they're not in the best place. Oh wow, and we've got some not very friendly looking aquatic animals as well. Don't push me. No. Yeah, I'd really like to find some sheep because I'd like to make a bed in case I die. What are you doing here? Get away from my house. I don't like you. So I think tonight we're gonna start mining down to diamond level. While mining, I found some frozen leeches, as well as some redstone, and to my great delight, we also got our first 4 diamonds. So I think what we're gonna do is quickly run by the gigas, and yeah, I'm gonna continue looking for some sheep. Anyway, I put all the important stuff in a chest, so it's no big deal if we die. Oh, and we've got some bones. So yeah, with the bones we got and some extra wool, we could make a field guide, and basically this will enable us to get information on all the animals. Is it snowing in the desert? It looks so weird. But yeah, for example, if I had the field guide, I could tell you what this dino is because at the moment, I don't really know. So yeah, we'll come back once we got some more wool. Okay, there seems to be quite a few nice dinosaurs. It's annoying there's a sandstorm and we can't see anything. But yeah, I'm gonna grab this sugarcane because we're gonna need quite a bit of paper. So I think these guys are ceratops. Basically, they're not triceratops because they've got only 1 horn. So actually, I need to correct my mistake here. These guys are Sinoceratops, and to do a bit of etymology, Sino means China, Cerat means horn, and Ops is the face. So their name is basically Chinese horned face. Yeah, I would love to tame one of these guys later on, but to do that, I think I need to get an egg and mess around with all the DNA stuff. So yeah, it'll be for later on in the video. Yeah, I just remembered I was looking for sheep, so I might need to focus again. Oh. This guy might be a Carno, so we're not going to go too close to him. So I want to see what this thing does. How do we say sable mouvant? Yeah, I forgot how to say that in English. Oh, quicksand. That's it. Yeah, it looks like it's some type of quicksand. Okay, I'm not jumping in here. I don't want to get stuck. That is a big dinosaur. I think it's a herbivore, but just to be safe, we're not going to get too close. Oh my god. Yeah, the little guy is attacking them. So indeed, he's a Carno. So we've got a village here next to a type of oasis, which is quite nice. Hello, dogs. This guy's a bit stuck. Okay, so I'm going to collect loads of crops. And do they have potatoes somewhere? Yes, they do. Perfect. Oh, and tomorrow we're going to explore this desert temple. Okay, so I found this action figure in the chest here. So let's see. This is really cute. Okay, I'm keeping this. Yeah, the dogs are a bit angry at night, but we are safe normally. I mean, you guys get a bit crazy at night, don't you? I mean, they've got some books, so we're gonna grab them all for future enchanting. Yeah, my inventory is full, guys, so I think we're gonna explore the desert temple later on. Oh, look at that. I wonder what this is. Let's have a look. Oh no, I thought it was made out of wool. Oh. Oh my god. No need to find some sheep. We've got some wool. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So yeah, we've got a sort of excavating site, and I guess this is the van we've got in the Jurassic Park movies. So we've got some feeders, as well as some electrical stuff. Oh, what's this? A skeleton assembly table. We could have like some really cool dino statues in our base. Is that a sort of oven? What's that? Oh no, it's a cleaning station. We'll figure out how this works soon enough, don't worry. We've got a journal. Oh, it's just someone talking about their life. We'll read it another time. Oh, and they've got some Velociraptor fossils, so that could be cool. I'd love to have one as a pet. So we'll definitely come back here once I've got more space in my inventory, because at the moment, we're pretty full. And I might get this flower for making some light blue dye. Okay, there we go. We've got the special book, and I'm gonna see what this dino is. It's an Ornithomimus. Oh my god, the names are so hard, guys. Oh no, 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 no. I fell in the thing. No. No, and it's nighttime. Can I sleep out of it? Perfect. Okay, so the correct way to pronounce this is Ornithomimus. So yeah, I was quite far off yesterday. So we're gonna check the names of everyone over here. They're kind of having a pool party, which is quite nice. Can I join? So much fun. So what are you? Corythosaurus. Thesaurus. Okay, wait, I'm gonna check. Cornithosaurus. Oh, it's not corny. Whoops. So this guy is a Corythosaurus. I'd admit I've never heard of a dino with that name. And as you can see, the dinos in this mod need to eat and drink. So when I tame some, I really need to be careful to feed them regularly because I really don't want them dying. By the way, I am terrible at pronouncing dino names. So yeah, this is just a disclaimer. Don't think that I'm automatically pronouncing the names correctly. We are home to our brachio friends, and I'm gonna drop off all my stuff. The dinos can sit down. I mean, this guy sat down in a tree, but why not? Yeah, I'm making the most of the gigas being over there to get a bit of wood. Oh, and by the way, let's place down the little statue. So now that I've dropped off all this stuff, I'm actually gonna head back to the desert temple, and I'm also gonna finish looting the chest we found in that van. That mammoth actually looks like Peaches in Ice Age. Yeah, for some reason I haven't explored one of these for a while, but I haven't forgotten what you're supposed to do to not explode. So yeah, we got a bit of extra loot. Oh, and just before we get back, I'm gonna finish grabbing all the crops. Because basically the herbivore dinosaurs need to be fed crops to survive. So yeah, I don't feel too bad stealing everything from the villagers. Oh my goodness. I am not putting my feet in the water. Yeah, sometimes when I'm swimming in the sea IRL, I imagine something like that is gonna eat me. This is my worst nightmare. Come on, I want to know what you are. Tell me. I don't want to get... No, no, no. Ooh. I don't know if he can eat me. Oh, no, no. Okay, stop it. Stop it, Tootsie. So I think tonight we're just gonna do some mining, and tomorrow we're gonna set out to find a cool place for making our Jurassic World base. Yeah, I just realized I forgot to go back to the Jurassic Park mobile home, so let's quickly do that. Okay, so there we are, and I think I'm mainly gonna take these things, like the useful stuff for treating dino DNA and bones. Okay, so now it's time to find a nice place for building the base. Yeah, this is not a friendly guy. I'm sure of it. I think we found a savannah village. And we also finally found some sheep after 7 days. I wonder if the aquatic animals can hit me when I'm in the boat. So we've got an ocean here, and hello, Mr. Crab. And I think we're gonna travel around by boat to try and find a nice biome. Goodness gracious. I mean, the aquatic animals are way more scary than the land ones. I have found this eucalyptus forest, and I feel it's quite unique, and also it's fairly flat, so it'll be perfect for building. What do we have here? Is this a friendly dino or not? I guess we can check it out. I mean, if he wasn't friendly, he would have eaten the foxes, so I guess he's friendly. Herbivore. Okay. Oh my god, how do I pronounce this? Lelinosaura. I don't think this is it. Lielinosaura. Normally, this is the correct pronunciation, but we're gonna call them the little dinosaurs. So I think this morning, we're gonna start clearing out the bushes around here so that we have a bit more space for making a starter house. So I know that if there's a male and a female dino that like stay together for a while, they can naturally breed, and then the female lays eggs, but I don't know how much time this takes, and I'm not even sure if you can tame the wild babies. So yeah, we're gonna have to do things the hard way with the DNA and the machines. I'm realizing that before building my starter house, I'd be better off first bringing over all the stuff from the old base. And as it's gonna be quite boring, I think we could have a fact on dinosaurs. The word dinosaur is derived from the Greek word dainos, meaning terrible, and sauros, meaning lizard. The last remaining dinosaur dinosaurs today are none other than the birds. Birds evolved from a group of meat-eating dinosaurs called theropods, and that's actually the same group as the T-Rex, although birds evolved from smaller theropods. Over time, they lost their teeth. That got replaced by a beak that serves as a kind of substitute hand, while the real hands transformed into wings. I was coming back, and look what I've spotted. It looks a bit like an abandoned Jurassic Park enclosure, so let's go have a look. We've got loads of iron bars and stuff like that. I'm still not sure if we're gonna make enclosures out of iron bars back at the base, but I guess we'll see. Oh my god, we've got a diamond and a saddle. And this is perfect because we can craft a gyrosphere with it. Like, I'm wondering, is there an animal inside or is it fully abandoned? Yeah, it seems abandoned, so let's head back home. And I'm quickly gonna stop by here. Hello, little creatures, to get a bit of spruce wood for making the house. Okay, so now that we're back, let's start tracing out where the house will be. But yeah, keep in mind, this is just gonna be a small starter house, and then later on, we're gonna build a proper Jurassic Park type building. So we're on day 13, and today we're gonna go collect some more materials for making the house. And once the house is done, we're gonna start working on these funny machines to be able to get our own baby dinosaur. So an interesting fact is that no modern animals except whales are even close in size to the largest dinosaurs. Therefore, paleontologists think that the dinosaurs' world was much different from the world today, and that climate and food supplies must have been favorable for reaching great size. So for building the starter house, I used some oak logs for the pillars and some sandstone for the walls to give a nice cream color with a rocky pattern on top. And finally, for the roof, we're gonna use some spruce for the rim, and we'll fill everything in with some stone bricks. Oh my god, guys, there's a baby. So I don't think we can tame him, but yeah, I've got to say he is very cute. Oh my god, there's so many babies. Yeah, I'm not sure how this happened. I mean, I didn't see any eggs, but this is the mum and this is the dad. Okay, I see. I'm almost done with the house. I'm just adding a few extra details, and I'm also waiting for the stone to smelt so that I can make some bricks. And yeah, as soon as the house is done, we're gonna start looking at all the fossil revival stuff in the mod. Okay guys, so here is the starter house all done. I mean, it's pretty basic, but it'll be more than enough for the moment. Let's have a look at how we can craft a fossil grinder. Okay, so we need some iron, some redstone, lapis, and a piston. Oh, and by the way, there's some moss here, and I think this is going to be very important for hatching eggs later on. Okay, so we've got the fossil grinder, and we're going to place it down here. So if I'm not mistaken, I need to place some fossils in here, and then add a water bucket so that the cleaning process can start. Okay, so we've got some Velociraptor bones, and then once we've got these bones all cleaned up, we can actually put them in the fossil grinder. When you get some bone meal or flint, it means it didn't work. But here, as you can see, we got some Velociraptor soft tissue. So next off, we need to make a DNA extractor. And as you can see, it's a little bit more tricky to make. Oh my god, and I need a diamond. Okay, so we need quartz for making a computer screen. I'm gonna craft myself a diamond pickaxe so that we can get some obsidian as soon as possible. And yeah, I think we're gonna start a mine here because we need quite a few diamonds for making these machines, and I also would like to have a full set of diamond armor to be more protected against the dinosaurs. Yeah, and we've got the dinosaur family here. I guess even if we haven't tamed them, they can actually be our friends, and as their name is a little bit difficult for me to pronounce, we're gonna call them the small dino family. So I strip mined all night, but sadly I didn't find a single diamond. The small dino family is not letting me go through. I'm trying to make a staircase here, guys. Yeah, I think the staircase will have to wait. So as I'd really like to get some quartz here, I think we're gonna go explore our surroundings to try and find a lava lake. Are these like gigantic koi fish or something? Oh my goodness. There are so many of these guys. Yeah, I think this must be a lava lake. So now let's have lots of fun collecting collecting obsidian. So I got enough obsidian for making a portal and also for making an enchanting table once we find some more diamonds. Let's quickly build the portal and then we can light it up and hopefully we're not going to spawn somewhere too dangerous. Well, it's kind of cool and kind of dangerous at the same time to spawn right next to a nether fortress. The netherrack does look like this because we are in the 1.12 version and this is the latest version available for the Dinosaur mod, so we didn't really have a choice. I'm just gonna quickly grab some quartz here so that we can make the DNA extractor. And to not waste any time, we're gonna go straight back down mining. During that night's mining expedition, I collected some redstone, iron, and lapis. I finally found another diamond vein, but I only mined 2 so that I could get the rest with Fortune 3 later on. On my way back up, I discovered in shock that the dad from the small dino family had died. So I rushed to get some water for the mother and babies to drink. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to do. All the dinos seem to be stuck here. Like, I tried making some extra space. They're just not going back up. And the father already died, so I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna try making them a feeder, and I'm gonna have to feed them myself. Yeah, I don't know why they're staying down here. So to make a feeder, I actually need to get a bow for making a dispenser, and I realized I don't have any strings, so I'm quickly gonna make a farm, and I'm gonna feed some crops to the dinos by hand. So let's check the hunger. Okay, so mum is okay, and how about the babies? Okay, they actually liked the potatoes I gave them. Okay, I'm so happy. No. This one, can you drink? Why is he not drinking? No. Come on, drink. Where is he? I need to push him in the pond. No, he's dying. No. No, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Please drink. No. This is difficult. Oh my god. No. I don't know what to do. They're not drinking on their own. I should have disabled the hunger thing. I hate this. I really hate this. Why are they not going back up? I feel if the mum was going up, they would all follow, but... Wait, I'm gonna try making more space. Okay, I'm gonna leave some carrots here, just in case. Maybe I could lure them up with the carrots. Like, if I put one here... and then one here. It looks like the mum is stuck. I don't get it. Okay, she got 1 carrot. Okay, I'm just gonna give loads of carrots, and honestly, there is nothing more I can do. Maybe if I had a lead, I could actually bring them up. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a look if I can find some slimes, because I feel there's a sort of swamp over there. So I managed to kill off a couple mobs when suddenly I spotted a sleeping velociraptor. So I feel a bit bad about what I wanted to do, but basically I wanted to try and kill it to get the DNA, and then we could have our very own pet velociraptor. But as you can see, things didn't really go as planned, and the velociraptor kind of ran away, so that was a bit of a fail. Yeah, I thought this guy was dead, but he actually started moving, so I don't know what to do now. There's like a velociraptor on the loose and another really scary dino. Why do I feel like I'm going to die soon? Yeah, I think we're just gonna make a run for it. Where did the raptor go? Like, did he fall? Let's see. So he actually fell. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get down here without the other dino killing me. Oh my god. Yeah, if I had a bow, this would be way easier to do. Look at this crazy guy. He's actually so cute. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Ooh. Hello. Wow. That was scary. Can I get some DNA? Okay, perfect. Now that we've got some velociraptor DNA, hopefully I'm gonna manage to get a pet velociraptor, because if I killed this poor guy for nothing, I'm gonna feel very bad. Oh, and I'm also gonna check on these guys. Yeah, the little ones aren't very good at drinking for some reason. Okay, that one is. No, why is the health so low? Oh, great. Great. Oh, I don't know, guys. I cannot deal with this. It's just so depressing. So normally today we should be able to craft the DNA extractor. Okay, so we've got everything for making the computer screen, and now we can finally get the DNA extractor. I mean, these things are pretty difficult to craft. Like, you need quite a few resources. Oh my god, guys. I actually needed to make a DNA sequencer. Okay, so this machine, I actually need to put like an aphid in amber or like a frozen leech. And then when I put a disc, basically I'm gonna get some type of DNA. Let's see. But yeah, I feel really silly because for tissue, I needed to make a DNA sequencer. And like, I used up 2 diamonds for making this machine. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is called learning from your mistakes. Okay, so I'm wondering, before I make another mistake, as I already have some bones with 100% DNA quality, maybe I can actually skip some steps. So first, let's quickly craft an enchanting table because I urgently need to get Fortune 3. I think we're gonna go back down mining because these machines require so many diamonds, so I'm better off finding as many as possible. On my way back up to the surface, I fed the mother small dino and I realized that all her babies were gone. Yeah, honestly, this is so disappointing. Like, we had a whole cute family and now only the mum is left. So I'm just gonna feed her regularly, and yeah, I don't know what I can do more. I need 4 diamonds just to make this. I mean, oh, this is crazy. So we finally have enough bookshelves for enchanting, and now I guess we just need to get Fortune 3. So yeah, now I'm just getting a bit of quartz so that we can get to level 30. So we finally have 30 levels, so let's go ahead and enchant the pickaxe with Fortune 3. I'm quickly gonna mine the diamonds we had found, and hopefully we got a good amount. Well, we actually only got 5, but that's 2 more than what we were supposed to have, so I'm still quite happy. Okay, so let's try and make this machine again. Oh my god, so many diamonds wasted for making lasers. Finally, we've got everything. I mean, wow. This was a very expensive machine to make. You are a big fat. So I'm looking for spiders here because I'd like to get a bow for making a feeder for the poor small dino mum. So I'm quickly gonna bring it down to Mummy Dino right here. Why are you sleeping in water? Oh my god. Wake up, you silly mother. Okay, so I'm gonna put the feeder here. So I mean, she's really healthy there, so maybe with the feeder and all, she'll be fine. Okay, moment of truth. Oh my god. It doesn't work. Do I need to grind them? Oh, okay, maybe I need to... I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So is this a DNA? Yeah, DNA sequencer. Okay, so then I put it in here. And what? Show recipes. Okay. Oh, okay. So I need a disc. There we go. I guess it's sequencing the DNA and it's going to bring it onto the disc. Okay. We finally figured it out. And I did not waste 4 diamonds for nothing. And I've got to say, it's really cool to actually see the item like in the box. It just looks really nice. Okay, so we've got a storage disk with 100% quality DNA. And next on our list is the DNA synthesizer. Okay, so I managed to make the synthesizer. So I guess I need to put the disk in here along with some type of test tube and whatever that is. So I think I need to smelt a water bottle, so let's give it a go. Next on our list, we need to make an embryonic machine. Okay, it's not too difficult to craft, and as raptors lay eggs, we will also need to make an embryo calcification machine. So yeah, we finally have some velociraptor DNA, which is perfect. Here we have the 2 other machines. So in this machine, normally I need to put the test tube and also a petri dish. Okay, so we've got a velociraptor syringe. And now let's put it in the calcification machine. Oh, maybe I need to add like a chicken egg. Anyway, I think we need to start getting some animals back at base. So this is the opportunity to go find some. Is this a Triceratops? It is. Oh my god. So if you remember correctly, Serat means horns, Ops means the face, and Tri obviously means 3 because he's got 3 horns on his face. Oh, and there's another blue one here. Oh, so cute. Yeah, there seems to be a whole herd of them. And of course, I will try to get one using all my machines. So I finally found some chickens, but I guess I can only bring one back in the boat. But it's no big deal because he'll end up laying some eggs. Okay, so we've got Mr. Chicken back at base. So I'm gonna make him a little enclosure and hopefully he will lay an egg soon enough. So we've got Mr. Chicken in his little enclosure. And yeah, little guy, you can relax and lay an egg anytime. It would make me very happy. Tonight, we're first gonna go check on Mummy Dino. So she seems to be healthy enough. And did she eat some carrots? She actually didn't. Well, that's a bit weird, but now let's go do some mining. That night, I managed to find a vein of 8 diamonds and I got 20 with a fortune pickaxe. Yeah, guys, basically the mother is losing health. Her hunger is okay, the thirst also. I really don't understand what's going wrong. So I was thinking we could craft a cage, but for that I need a lead and I still didn't find any slime. So hopefully she's gonna survive long enough. And tonight we're gonna try and find a slime again. Oh, and I'm gonna check. Did Mr. Chicken lay an egg yet? No, Mr. Chicken has not been very busy. Oh my god, he actually did lay one. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken likes having his head in the stone for some reason. Are we gonna manage with this egg? Oh no. Wrong machine. Perfect. It's working. Okay, so we've got the egg. Oh my god, we're almost there, guys. Last but not least, we need an incubator. So we've got the incubator ready. So basically, I can place my eggs up here, but I need peat moss. And sadly, I have only found 2 pieces of moss and I need 9. So yeah, the next mission is finding slime and finding moss. Okay, so I didn't find any moss, but we've got this guy. So normally we can find some moss growing on some blocks in jungles. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna have a look around there. Yeah, it doesn't seem to spawn that often. So we may not have found any more moss, but I think this is the peat block. Okay, this is perfect because we can actually grow moss on this block. So yeah, I guess we can just head back now. And here is another one of our dino friends. Oh, and Mr. Chicken has laid another egg. So I'm not really sure how to do it, but I think we need some water and then we can place some peat blocks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I guess we'll see. So today I'm going to craft a cage. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess it's time to bring all this stuff inside. I have moved everything inside and it's quite crammed up in here, but it's better than being exploded by a creeper. Okay, so we've got the cage and now I'm gonna check on the dino. Okay, so she actually restored her health and she has eaten. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do, missus, is get you in this cage and now we can release her at the surface. There we go. And hopefully from now on, she'll be fine. I'm still going to place a feeder here with some carrots, just in case she's hungry. So I got our future baby Velociraptor in the house, but I still didn't get any new moss. So I think tomorrow we're gonna look everywhere to find some moss. So yeah, my bed is extra cozy tonight. What a pleasure. Okay, so today is moss finding day. It's not gonna be a very exciting day, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got one here, and I guess we only have 6 pieces to go. We've got another one here. They are so tricky to find, like green on green is pretty difficult for the eye. Yeah, my eyes are killing me doing that. Oh my god, it worked. I'm so happy. So we just need 3 more, and what I'm gonna do tonight is get some more eggs for the incubator. So I think I'm gonna make a couple more Velociraptor eggs. So I have to rebuild this machine because it was blown up by the creeper, and now I guess I need to get a couple more eggs off Mr. Chicken. So I managed to find 2 more pieces, and I'm really hoping that the moss has spread. No, it hasn't. Oh dear. I guess we'll have to wait a bit longer. So we're on day 32 and the moss still hasn't spread. So I think we're just desperately gonna have a look again because I really want to get my 5 baby raptors. Oh my god, is he actually friendly? He does not look friendly. Okay. I feel really stupid. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I really had to die in this 100 days, but I admit I didn't think it would be so ridiculous. Okay, so let's go get moss part 2. And I will not bother any aquatic animals this time. Wow, the morning is so pretty with the shaders. Okay, so yesterday I basically just died and I didn't find any moss, so it was clearly a terrible day. But I'm hoping today will be a bit better. So we have finally found the last piece of moss, and I actually made some really cute friends around here, and this really makes me want to tame a Triceratops. Oh, and we actually have a green one right here, who is also very cute. Now let's craft some peat moss, and we can place it in with the Velociraptor eggs. Nothing is happening, so I'm a bit worried, but I know that you can actually adjust the temperature to get males or females, so I'm gonna have 2 on the end, 2 on the other end, and 1 in the middle so that we get a surprise. Okay, so it started. Wow, this is exciting. So I'm quickly gonna go to bed, and today we are going to set up the baby raptor enclosure. Oh, and I actually need to start getting animals because my baby raptors are gonna be super hungry. So this will be the baby raptor enclosure, and I'm gonna put their feeder here, and we will also have a little pond for them to drink. Now, to actually be able to fill in the feeder, I really need to start getting some animals, so let's go ahead and find some. Yeah, I had seen some pigs somewhere, but I doubt this is a pig. And we've got our blue friend here, but yeah, no animals in sight. There's a single sheep right here. Oh, no, 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 don't kill the sheep, no. Oh, there's the annoying flying dinosaur thing. Oh my god, there's a pig as well. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm quickly gonna make a run for it to get the pig. Does he have any friends? I need to know. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. Okay, there's only 1 pig. There's another pig. Yeah, I'm trying to get... Oh my god, the pig is getting killed. Oh no. Oh my god. And we found some moss. Yeah, why do I have like 100 bushes? Like I didn't place every single one. It looks a bit crazy. And I'm placing the moss we found so that it can then spread for incubating some future eggs. And I'm actually going to make a roof because I don't want any predators coming to kill all the animals. Wait a minute. Don't tell me I need 1 peat moss for 1 egg. This is going to take ages. I think I need to find more of these blocks so that I can farm the moss a bit quicker. So today is very exciting because we're going to hatch our very first baby raptor. And right before we do that, I'm gonna fill his feeder with some meat. There we go. Oh no, he went outside. No, 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 come with me. Where is he? Oh my god, he's tiny. No, 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 no. Okay, I need to go get the cage. This is not going how I want it to go. This is a mess, guys. Where is he? No, don't tell me he's going to the swamp. Here is the little devil, so I need to get him. Did I get him? Okay, so we've got the little raptor in a cage, and I don't know what to do to get him to stay in the enclosure, so that's a bit annoying. Oh my god, he can jump. Oh, you crazy little... Do you know what? We're gonna make a really ugly enclosure with very high walls. I don't even know if he's a male or a female because I've just been chasing him at the moment. Yeah, I wanted to make a nice, cute enclosure, but I guess I'm gonna have to do this really ugly wall. So can he jump this high? It's the first time I can actually see him without him running away. Okay, so are you a boy or a girl? Okay, it's a little boy. So I think we're gonna call him Oscar. And by the way, I named him Oscar for a very specific reason. So you guys can guess in the comments what that reason is. So I'm not sure what these numbers are. No clue. So let's read a bit about him. The Velociraptor was a small theropod dinosaur that lived in East Asia during the late Cretaceous period. I hope you pronounce it that way. They are accomplished escape artists. Oh my god, I noticed that. I noticed that, Oscar. Now, I think you can craft a special growth serum. So yeah, I think we'll be crafting some of these so that we can get an adult Oscar pretty soon. Okay, so we've got our very first syringe. So let's go try it on the little guy. He grew like just a tiny bit. Oh, and I want to see if I can get him to sit. Oh, to hold items. Wow. Okay, so he's on wandering. You can get sit and then following. I think I saw that if you accidentally hit them, they're gonna attack you. I'm so sorry, Oscar. Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't see that. There's a really cool animation. Oh, that is so cool. So while we're waiting for Oscar to grow up, I'm actually gonna focus on getting some more peat moss. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna give Oscar a little bit more serum. And now we're gonna head over to the swamp to try and find some more peat blocks. Okay, so is this peat? Because there's literally some everywhere. I mean, we might actually be able to grow some moss way quicker now. So first things first, we're just gonna add some peat around this water block, and then let's place the moss, and we can wait for it to spread. Oh my goodness, that was so quick. I mean, now that I've got all these peat blocks, the moss is gonna be way easier to get. Now, let's check on Mr. Oscar. Yeah, he doesn't seem angry at me for the moment for accidentally hitting him, but I'll have to be careful once he grows up. So why is his health low? I don't get it. And tonight, I think I'm gonna go mining for some extra diamonds because I'd like to upgrade my armor to diamond. Oh wow. We already have some. That's perfect. So let's see how many we can get. Okay, another 17 diamonds. That's pretty cool. And perfect, we've got another diamond vein. So we've got 31 diamonds in total, and I think it should be enough for a full set of diamond armor. Oh, and we've got a mine shaft here. We could probably get some name tags. Yay, perfect. And I guess we can name Oscar with it. And we also have a second one here. Yeah, and I'm kind of mining everything because I'm trying to get all my levels back. And I'm also gonna get these cobwebs so that I can finally craft myself a bow. Okay, wow. The moss is spreading super quickly. I thought peat moss was gonna be really hard to get, but once you have a bunch of peat blocks, it's actually not that bad. Let's finally craft a full set of diamond armor. Though before we can actually enchant it, I need to get my levels back up. Oh, and I actually got this action figure. I'm gonna put it here. I'm not sure what that dino is, but we've got an action figure now. And next, let's craft a bow. And you know what? We might as well craft a full set of diamond tools as well. Now guys, I really want to get a Triceratops, but it's gonna take me ages to get the perfect DNA, so I'm actually hesitating on killing one, and I feel really bad. But as we only have 100 days in front of us, I think getting the DNA from fossils is just gonna take too much time. I mean, we still need to build like a proper base, and also I'd like to tame quite a few dinos, so oh my god, I feel so bad, but I think it's what we need to do. Yeah, I just crafted a crafting table. Yeah, you can see how bad I feel about what I'm gonna do. I cannot think anymore. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my god, I'm such a horrible person. I'm sorry. I've got no arrows. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, he's angry. I can understand. I can understand. No, I bet he can get up. Wait, what is he doing? I'm sorry, mister. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. And I deserve it. I feel really bad about what I just did. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish we could just like breed two parents, for example, and get a baby, but sadly we can't do that, so I'm trying to find excuses for what I did. Yeah, I kind of feel terrible. Let's pretend the Triceratops said Oscar was ugly, and I had to defend Oscar's honor. So after this terrible moment, let's get to work with all the DNA machines. So first, we need to put everything in the fossil grinder. And then, honestly, I kind of forgot what I had to do. Okay, so I need to make a disc. While the DNA machines are working, I'm actually gonna stock up on quartz so that I can get some levels, and also I might use some for building later on. Yeah, guys, I had been wondering where the mother small dino was all this time, and she had actually walked into the Nether portal, so yeah, there she is. And by the way, we're gonna name her Emma. So I'm quickly gonna check on Mr. Oscar. Oh no. Oh no. He jumped out. We lost Oscar. He could be anywhere by now. My worry is that he went in the swamp and it's super dangerous over here. I simply cannot find Oscar, so what we're gonna do... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, we're gonna put the Triceratops egg in the incubator and hopefully Oscar will show up soon enough because I've looked everywhere. Even Emma has helped me and we simply could not find him. I mean, he could have gone in the Nether as well. I don't really know. So our base really needs a proper makeover because at the moment it is quite the mess. So I'd like to do a sort of lab like in the Jurassic Park movie, and that is why we're gonna go collect loads more quartz. The eggs are still incubating at the moment, so I think we're going to continue clearing out the area around here to build the proper Jurassic Park base. And by the way, I have not forgotten, we will indeed craft the Gyrosphere soon enough, as well as the really cool Ford Explorer. And I've got to say, these trees are really annoying to clear, so I might just burn them up. And once again, Tootsie is burning up the entire place. So I decided to remove the animal enclosure because it was a bit in the way and it looked pretty terrible. And so instead, I put them at the entrance of the mine here. And then for clearing out all the dirt here, we're actually gonna enchant the shovel with efficiency 4. Yeah, I'm clearing out the area in front of the house because I don't actually want to break it for the moment because I've got all my stuff inside. So the new base will be built around here. And by the way, I still have not seen Oscar, so it's a bit annoying. I have no clue where he went. Oh, that reminds me. Let's see if the eggs have hatched. Okay, awesome. We've got a Velociraptor and a Triceratops. So I'm going to hatch them tomorrow morning, but first we're going to collect some quartz during the night. Let's start off day 43 by getting infinity for the bow. And now for the exciting part, we're going to hatch the baby dinos. So first, let's do the baby Triceratops. So to feed her, I'm actually going to add some vegetables on the green side of the feeder. And now, is it risky if I hatch the Raptor with the Triceratops? I'm not sure. Oh my god, he's already gone. Oh, I forgot about that. No, 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 no. No. And he's brown. I mean, she's brown. Wait. Okay, got her. I think I need to make a roof there for the Raptor because she's just gonna jump out all the time. So the enclosure is a bit gloomy now, but we don't really have a choice because of this little person here. I think the Triceratops will be Charlotte and the little Raptor will be Lily. Yes, I did get the inspiration from here, I admit. And I'm gonna go ahead and make some serum for them to grow. Oh, and I guess Emma came to say hi to the new dinos. Okay, so I'm gonna give each a little bit of growth serum. So yeah, have a good night, girls. I'm just gonna get a little bit more quartz, and tomorrow we're finally gonna start building the Jurassic Park base. Oh my god, guys. I don't know what happened. Do you think Charlotte killed Lily or something? Oh, this is so weird. So I'm going to incubate 3 more raptor eggs, and I'm gonna house them maybe underground, just in case I'm not supposed to put them with the Triceratops. Honestly, I really don't know what happened. I mean, maybe this awful bat, like, managed to hit him through the wall? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not getting lucky at all with raptors. We already lost Oscar and Lily. And I mean, even if Oscar is still alive, maybe one of these guys got him. Deep down, I'm just hoping that Oscar will suddenly show up out of nowhere. I mean, anyway, I knew before starting this video that things would not be super easy in a dino world, so let's maybe focus on the building a bit. Okay, so it's going to start maybe from here, and we're going to have the entrance here, and basically there will be a little staircase going up to it. Oh, and I will enchant my axe while we're at it. Paleontologists are detectives who examine the evidence that extinct animals left behind. By the way, if we take a closer look at the word paleontologist, paleos means ancient, ontos means life, and logos is speech. So it literally means speech on ancient life. So yeah, all these complicated words actually have a very precise and logical meaning behind them. All the clues to know what dinosaurs were like are found in fossils, which is basically the ancient remains of an organism, such as teeth, bone, or shell, and there can also be evidence of animal activity, such as footprints and trackways. So we've got the entrance of the base here, and I'm actually gonna go hatch the eggs we got. Okay, so I'm not sure how, but she managed to get out, so I'm wondering if I should just build the baby dino enclosures underground until they are fully grown. So I'm gonna give her a bit of serum. No. Oh my goodness. I'm wondering, do you think Lily died like that? Like she suffocated in the wall or something? Having a dino is really difficult. Where is she going? So I'm gonna grab her in the cage because I don't know what she's doing at the moment. And yeah, instead, we're actually gonna make them a pen opposite all the animals. Okay, so we're gonna put the water over here, and then we can place the feeder in the corner and fill it up with food. So I'm going to try and put all the babies in together, and we'll see if it's an issue. Oh, and we've got another one that looks like Oscar. Oh, they're so cute. They are tiny. Oh my goodness. So we've got a male. So this could be Oscar number 2 and a female. So it'll be Oscar and Lily number 2. Let's give a bit of that to the babies, if I can manage. They are just running everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. I managed. Okay, Oscar. There we go. Oscar number 2. Oh, look at that, guys. Lily is sleeping. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure why they are sleeping underwater. It doesn't seem very intelligent. Oh, don't fall asleep here. Oh, no. Wait. No. No, he died. Oh. No. How? Did he just drown? Yeah. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Oh, I'm not enjoying this. I'm really not enjoying this. Yeah, I'm wondering, can I just turn this whole stuff off? Because I'm really getting fed up there. Like, everyone is dying. It's just so annoying. So I have disabled the hunger and everything because it's just really annoying when you start getting attached to the dino and it just dies for no reason. So I think what I'm gonna do is just tell Charlotte to sit, and I'm gonna go get Lily number 2. So Lily is sitting up here, and we've got Charlotte by the door. Wait, I'm gonna have a look at her from the other side. She is actually so cute. She looks a bit like a teddy bear. Oh, and I'm gonna kill this because I don't want him attacking my dinos. So I'm also gonna hatch the last one. There we go. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, missus. Okay, so we're gonna give some serum to the new baby. Oh my god, why do they like going here? What name could we give you? Let's go for Chocolate. Okay, so Chocolate, I want you to sit. There we go. And actually, guys, I'm wondering what dino could we get next? You know what? I'd like to tame one of the dinos that we can see running around here, because I think we've got some bones, so it shouldn't be too hard to get one. Oh, and I completely forgot about this table. So I'm wondering, like, what? How do we do this? I mean, should I put them randomly? Or is there like a specific order? Oh my god, I have no clue. Wait. Maybe if it makes sense. So the head, the rib cage. Oh, oops. The tail could go here. This is a shoulder. Oh no, where does the shoulder go? Here? And a tooth. Okay. It didn't work. Okay, I don't know what to do. So first I'm just gonna get this bone in the fossil grinder so that we can get the small dino DNA. And finally, let's put the syringe in here. I mean, I'm really starting to understand all these machines. Last but not least, we can put the egg in the incubator, and I just need to go get a bit of moss. Oh, I always do that. I always do that. Oh my god. And we can place it in here. Yeah, I've got to say, these two are way too cute. I don't think they would naturally be so friendly with each other, but it's really nice to see. Okay, so we need to get a move on with the base because I don't want my dinos living forever in this tiny house. So I guess let's have another fact. Experts think that velociraptors were probably one of the smarter dinosaurs because they had a large brain in proportion to their body size. Recent research has found that the velociraptor was a feathered dinosaur, although it couldn't fly because its forelimbs were too short. Instead, the feathers might have been used to keep warm and attract mates, just as modern birds use their colorful feathers. Okay guys, it's time to welcome the newest member of the Tootsie Dino family. He's just hitting everyone and running everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna make him a special syringe. And there we go, he can grow a bit. So this is a little boy, and we're gonna call him Sam. I mean, Charlotte is getting a little bit big for the starter house. But yeah, this big build requires a lot of quartz, so I think it's gonna take quite a bit of time to finish. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to read the facts on Charlotte. So basically, Triceratops lived in North America, and they were led by an adult female. So we're gonna get a second baby Triceratops. Okay, so we're gonna put the egg in the incubator, and while we wait, I'm gonna go collect some more quartz in the Nether, and tomorrow I'm planning on heading back to the mainland to maybe get some new dinosaur DNA. So I just remembered there was this really cool large dino near the swamp. Okay, there he is. I originally wanted to tame a brachio, but sadly brachios and T-Rexes, you cannot tame them. So instead, we're gonna tame a Camarasaurus. Okay, so let's grab this girl. There we go. By the way, I'm acting all innocent, but this dino is not gonna have a nice fate. My plan is just releasing the poor girl here, and then I'm gonna tower up like the coward I am and shoot arrows from a distance. I'm not proud of myself, guys. This is really awful. Oh, I feel like really, really terrible. I mean, like, the animation being so real and everything it's kind of awful. Okay, promise we're never doing that again. It's just horrible. I'm sorry, little dino. So let's put these poor innocent dino bones in the fossil grinder. Do you know what? I'm gonna collect the sugarcane so that I can make loads of plasters for the fossils. Okay, so let's put the Camarasaurus egg in the incubator, and let's hatch a second Triceratops egg. Okay, so we've got a nice blue Triceratops. I'm gonna tell him or her to sit. So as this young lady is Charlotte, we're gonna name this little guy Charles. Guys, we are on day 50, and sadly we have lost Lily number 2. I think like she got caught in the wall, or maybe it was one of the bats. So I'm really hoping it's not gonna happen to Chocolate as well. Now let's welcome the newest member of the Tootsie family. Look at him, he's so handsome in blue. You do not own this dinosaur, so I don't think you can tame these guys. So I killed a dino for nothing. Oh my god. So as we've got some bats kind of hiding everywhere, I think I'm still gonna bring him in with the others for safety, and even if we can't tame him, I think we can still find him a name. How about Lewis? Yeah, he's actually pushing everyone in the corners. Wait, that's probably not a good idea because I don't want the bats to get my dinos. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna put him in this enclosure at the moment. And when we come back from the trip, I'm going to release him in the open. Oh, and just before we go, I'm going to get Silk Touch on my pickaxe, just in case we need it. So yeah, let's return to where we were in the beginning. Everything is gonna be much more dangerous from now on. Yeah, I think I might just sleep the night. Like, for example, this little guy. Are you friendly? Is he a Carno or... I don't know. Carno. Why is he not attacking me? He seems very intrigued with this dog, but he doesn't dare attack, which is a bit weird. Yeah, I can't remember the name, but I know this guy can throw like some poison at you or something. Honestly, it's a bit tempting to just get his bones. Like that I can get a mini version. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I don't know. I mean, he would attack me anyway. Look at him. Oh my god. Okay, do you know what? I said I wouldn't do that, but I guess I will do it just for Carnos. I might need to kill this guy as well because he's just gonna eat me as soon as I step in the water. Okay, is there anyone else that wants to attack me? So it's a Dilophosaurus. So now we're gonna head straight back. No, we're not gonna head straight back. We're actually gonna go around. But I want to go to the excavation area we had found to get a whole load of fossils. So we actually have our friends from the beginning here. Yeah, I'm getting loads of flashbacks from the beginning, which is quite nice. Here is the van. Perfect. So yeah, here we've got an excavation site. So first we're gonna put some plasters everywhere. I'm really hoping it's different types of dinos. Oh, and they actually had a whole load of feeders here. Oh, and they've got an engine system. That just reminds me, we need to start building some Jurassic Park vehicles. Oh my god. There's only Velociraptor fossils. Yeah, this is making it quite hard for me to get like specific types of dinos without having to kill one in the first place. What are you doing here? Yeah, I'm starting to realize we probably don't have much of a choice. Like, if I want specific dinos, I guess I just need to kill one and yeah, I'll feel super bad. But as we don't have that much time, I don't think I can just go mining everywhere just to find one specific dino that I will probably never find anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna check in here if they have any fossils. Okay, there's some here. So let's have a look. I'm gonna put the plasters on. There we go. So what is this? Carcharodontosaurus. What was Cerat? Was it the horn? See, I have no clue what this dino is, so... Oh my god. Honestly, guys, yeah, I don't think we have a choice. Otherwise, we're just gonna get one extra dino, like, for the next 50 days. And I don't think that would be very interesting for you guys. I feel it would have been easier if we could just tame the dinos, like, directly with some type of food, but as this is not possible, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try here as well. Oh my god, what is that again? Wait, I'm gonna look it up. So this guy is actually a pterosaur, and they are extinct flying reptiles that aren't actually dinosaurs. The very first dinosaur that attacked us in the beginning wasn't actually a dinosaur. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head home and try to revive this species, and if everything turns to bone meal, I guess we won't have a choice but do things the Tootsie way, which is killing a dino and feeling very, very bad afterwards. And I'm actually gonna bring back one of these guys because they are so handsome. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take this guy because he's got a really nice color. This guy looks so good. Wait. Now I want to take this guy. I agree with you. The choice is very hard. So I'm going to take this guy quickly. There we go. Run off. And then we will return for these guys and... Okay. And I don't know what they are exactly. So I think they're stuck in these pools. So I can actually approach them without it being dangerous. Wow. Okay, perfect. So we're just gonna head back there, and then in a few days, we'll come and grab this guy. So first off, let's release the really good-looking Sino. So he is a male, and I really want to find him a cool name because he looks so good. So I couldn't find a cooler name than Cool Guy. So yeah, this is Cool Guy. Oh, and I really should name a raptor Blue. That reminds me. Okay, so first, we're gonna put the fossils in the cleaning station. And I'm directly gonna grind these bones as well. Oh, and I really want to get a Gyrosphere and the Ford Explorer. So let's see what I need to craft them. Oh no, I need more slime. Okay, I could maybe craft one of these now. Okay, so moment of truth. We're gonna put all the bones, and if we just get bone meal, then it is what it is. Okay, it's not starting well. Yeah, guys. Okay, we've got the answer. This is terrible. Okay. We're not gonna get any dinos if we do it this way. Okay, guys, we've got the Gyrosphere. This is so cool. Okay, so let's test out the Gyrosphere. I mean, wow, this is Minecraft. Look at that, guys. We're actually in Jurassic Park right now. Wait, let's see. So if I want to go this way. Hello. Hello, Cool Guy. Yeah, Cool Guy wanted to check out. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oops. Yeah, I guess I need to be careful not to bump into dinos. But yeah, we've got our new mode of transport. Oh my god, this is so much fun. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it in front here. Oh wait, so what's inside here? Yeah, the detail is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here, and as soon as I can build the Ford Explorer, we'll test that out as well. Why are there so many of these bushes? Oh my god, they're spreading everywhere. It's just crazy. I mean, it's really nice having Cool Guy just walking about. It really brings life to this place. So I've got the DNA, Dilophosaurus. What do I do then? I put this and a test tube. Oh my god, guys, I realized for the Ford, I basically need a second saddle. And I think I only found one. Oh no. And we're not gonna waste the night because I'm gonna go get some more quartz for building. Yeah, guys, I don't understand. I cannot find Sam. This is a proper mess. Like the dinos, I don't know what happens if maybe they get attacked or they suffocate. I don't know. So it's getting quite annoying, to be fair. Yeah, today I'm gonna focus on at least blocking up an area so that I can put all the dinos and hopefully they'll be safer. I guess we'll see. So yeah, for the moment, I'm gonna put some glass because I don't have enough quartz, but we'll replace it later on, of course. So for these little gaps here, I want to put some black stained glass. So we're gonna go ahead in the Gyrosphere to find some squids. I mean, this is a fairly cool part of the mod. Okay, so I think I saw one here. Oh, it's getting killed by something else. Wait, I need to kill this guy first because he's just gonna attack me and instantly kill me. That's what happened earlier on. Okay, so I got this guy. Is there another guy in here? Oh my god, there is another guy. Wow. There's 100 guys. Wait, you? I don't like you. Okay. I need to kill this guy. Wait. Yeah, getting squids is gonna be super difficult. Okay, could you go somewhere I can hit you? Like here, perfect. Yeah, actually, squids are gonna be super difficult to get, so we're just gonna use some basic glass for this, or else it's really gonna take ages. And tonight, we're gonna incubate the Dilophosaurus. Okay, so let's quickly finish up blocking up the area so that we can move all the baby dinos. By the way, I'm not making the babies grow too much at the moment because I'm quite enjoying them as babies, but don't worry, I'll gradually make them grow up. Okay, so normally we've got the area set up, so let's go get all the kids. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Sam was still alive, but where was he? I'm wondering if he got like pushed in the incubator. Oh no. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Okay, so like you didn't do that, did you? No, I don't think a spider would have done anything. Oh, this is, I mean, This mod is great, but it makes you kind of sad because the dinos die super easily. And yeah, I'm not really mad on that. Okay, so we've got everyone nice and safe. And I'm actually going to go check on Lewis. Okay, Lewis is doing good, which is nice. I'm going to leave him here because if I release him in the open, he's going to get killed like in 2 days. So I don't really want to risk it. So let's continue extending the floor here. Okay, so the Dilophosaurus has hatched. So hopefully he'll be tamed. Okay. This is so cool. We can tame him. I'm gonna catch him quickly. There we go. And then I'm gonna tell him to sit because he's just running everywhere. Okay, so we've got the little Tootsie family. Honestly, I don't know what these numbers are just jumping everywhere. It's probably to do with health or something. I don't know. Oh, and I need to put some doors here as well. So I just realized instead of having everything out of quartz, I could at least replace the floor maybe with some sandstone. Like that, I've got more for the walls. And we can finish the base a bit quicker. Yeah, I actually much prefer the floor like this. So I mean, if it can help me save up on quartz and it looks a bit nicer, then it's really perfect. They are so cute. I love having them as babies. I mean, don't worry, I'm gonna grow them up to be adults soon, but I'm just enjoying them like that. And I mean, Charlotte is almost a teenager right now. So yeah, I guess today we can have another fact because I'm gonna be working fully on the base. Oh my god. That's just me playing without the headset all the time. Wow. Wow, okay, this is not good. Oh my god, is this Creeper Explosion Day or something? Yeah, the reason I play without the headset is because I can't hear myself talk, and then I make loads of mistakes. Like I just say random sounds that don't mean anything, so... yeah, it's better to do things this way. Even if it means I get exploded by creepers, very often. What is Cool Guy doing here? I don't agree with that. He's just gonna get killed. Okay, I'm just gonna get this... There we go. I don't want him to get attacked by one of these creatures there. Yeah, I might need to make an enclosure for Cool Guy because he's really putting himself in danger here. Yeah, Cool Guy, please stay around here. Like that I can check that you're safe. Okay, so for the fact, I found one that I thought was quite interesting. So basically, we're closer in time to the T-Rex than the T-Rex was to the Stegosaurus. So basically, the Stegosaurus existed in the Jurassic period and had already been extinct for 80 to 90 million years before the T-Rex actually made an appearance. I actually personally thought that they lived at the same time. So yeah, I guess I learned from my very own videos as well. So as I had enough ink sacs, we're gonna replace the glass in the windows here. And by the way, I didn't tell you, but yesterday I found that Cool Guy had died. And yeah, it was just so annoying. I mean, the dinos just die way too quickly. At least everyone is safe here. That's something I like. Yeah, they're not moving much. They're not exercising, let's say. But at least they're safe and they're not dying every few minutes. Like with all the bats and everything, I'm scared even if they were in outdoor enclosures, they would just get attacked all the time. So this is the best place for them to be at the moment. So today I'm gonna head back to get, you know, the kind of scary looking dino that was stuck. And by the way, here is a quick look at how the base is going to look. And I'm of course gonna make the little houses like the building in the movies. Okay, so here is the breakdancing dino, and I'm honestly just tempted to kill him because he's stuck. So it'll be way easier and safer to do things like that. Okay, I'm really sorry for what I'm gonna do, Dino. So his friend is stuck as well, so it should be fine. Now, I guess getting the stuff is gonna be a bit difficult because we've got this sort of goo there. I mean, can I put it in a bucket? Oh, I can. So I'm just gonna put all this stuff here, maybe. I mean, what I might just do is jump in. Oh, wow. No! Oh my god. Okay, so I went in. Oops. Okay, never mind. I'm just jumping in there. And I need to get his stuff. Oh my god. This is a bit tricky. Can I place a bed somewhere, please? Okay, perfect. So it was a... Oh my god. a Carcharodontosaurus. Yes, that is exactly the name. And then I might just take this guy just for company. I mean, as he's a herbivore, he won't attack me, so it's perfect. Yeah, I just realized there's this huge hill like right at the entrance of the base, so it's not very practical, you know, for me coming in. So I think I'm just gonna shave it all down here. So today we're first gonna focus a bit on extracting the DNA from the bones we got and getting our very own pet, Scary Dino. Yeah, we're gonna say Scary Dino because I'm not pronouncing this. Whoa, you scared me, little one. There's a guy in my house? I'm not sure I agree with that. Oh no. Oh, I just remembered I needed to check on Lewis, and he is indeed still alive and well. So we're almost done with the process, and I just realized I forgot to name this guy. Oh no, you're not getting in here. I don't think so. No, get away from my dinos. I actually like bats, but not these ones. And we're gonna name her Ivy, because as she's poisonous, she could be like Poison Ivy. I don't know. It's not the best name I've found. But it's definitely not the worst either, because I have found pretty awful names in the past. And I'm also gonna get Ivy. Oh my god! Oh my god, I forgot there was another dino. Whoops. Okay, there you go. I'm so sorry. Okay. So yeah, I'm also gonna get Ivy away from the wall. Okay, perfect. And this big guy will be Jeremy. He is a tall guy. I can go underneath him almost. Yeah, I just realized I didn't do much today, so I'm gonna work a little bit more on the base. Oh, and just before I forget, we're also gonna incubate the Scary Dino. Most theropod dinosaurs, such as Tyrannosaurus, had teeth that were pointed, slightly curved backwards, and serrated. The sharp points pierced the meat, and the serrations helped slice it by catching and tearing muscle fiber. Meat eaters didn't chop or grind their food. They actually swallowed chunks whole. On the other hand, plant-eating dinosaurs had teeth of various shapes, designed for their particular diets. Triceratops, for example, had hundreds of teeth that formed a sort of wall with sharp ridges. And these teeth were of course used to chop off vegetation. So we're done with the main quartz part of the build, and to save up on quartz to finish the build a bit quicker, I decided to replace the ceiling with sandstone, but I realized I could have just used some slabs instead, so yeah, that's a bit silly, but never mind. I'm just gonna get rid of this creeper here. Perfect. And today is yet another exciting day because a new friend will join the Tootsie family. Okay, so I'm just hoping we can tame this guy because if we can't, he's gonna be extremely dangerous. Oh, no! You can't tame them. Oh no. Yeah, I cannot keep this guy. He's too dangerous. Oh no, I don't know what to do, because I can't just release him anywhere if he grows up and everything. Oh my god. I didn't realize you couldn't tame it. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm just gonna keep him in the cage for the moment, and we're gonna work a little bit on the interior design. I mean, it's gonna be way less crammed in here with all the machines. There is much more space. And of course, I need to finish up the roof, so I'm gonna use some oak wood for that. The Tyrannosaurus Rex was part of a meat-eating group called theropods, and these guys terrorized many other dino groups. They had powerful legs and sharp teeth, but T-Rex babies were pretty cute, according to hatchling recreations from the American Museum of Natural History. They were about the size of very skinny turkeys and covered in a coat of downy feathers. And here is a picture of what they may have looked like, and to be fair, they are absolutely adorable. By the way, many dinosaurs had feathers, and not just the ones that could fly. There were even some huge dinosaurs similar to the T-Rex that had feathers, but it was probably just to keep warm. I mean, you can't can't expect something as huge as the T-Rex to fly, even if it does have feathers. Dinosaurs actually roamed the Earth for more than 165 million years. This is crazy when you think that humans only appeared about 5 to 7 million years ago. We act like we've ruled the world forever, but we've only been around for a very short time compared to the dinosaurs. So I feel like the kids have been kids long enough, and we're gonna start making them grow properly. So we have a bit the glare of the sun, but here is the Jurassic Park base complete. And by the way, I'm planning on planting like some regular jungle trees behind so that it really looks like a cool jungle base. And to try and deal with these awful plants just growing everywhere, I was thinking we could start making a path going all around the build. So what I think I'm gonna start doing is give 2 syringes to each dino. I think that the 2 little ones here could actually live inside of here even at full height, but I'm not too sure about the Triceratops. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you, we lost Jeremy, and it's not these guys that killed him. They're actually pretty nice. It was another one of these bats. So I think I'm gonna sleep every single night from now on, especially if I bring back some animals. And I'd like to release Lewis at some point, so if there are bats around, he's not gonna survive very long. And I really feel bad that he lives in such a crammed up area. So yeah, we'll just have to sleep every night now. Hey, how come you managed to spawn? I don't get it. Like, I put a ton of torches around here. Maybe here and maybe one here as well. So I'm gonna give 2 to Chocolate. Here we go. I would like to have a full-grown raptor. It would be really cool. And by the way, no news from Oscar. But anyway, I know very well he got killed by a bat, and it's just so annoying. I wish I didn't have the bats. Like, and then Mrs. Ivy can have some as well. Yeah, they're not growing that much. Oh, and I think I'm gonna continue clearing this area up as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go sleep because I don't want these bats coming again. They're really making me waste time because I like doing stuff at night, but oh well. Oh, and before I do anything, I'm gonna start placing some chests here so that I can gradually move all my stuff from the starter house over here. So I started bringing some stuff from the starter house over to the new base, and I also added a bunch of chests everywhere so that I would start decorating the really plain white walls. I also finished off the day by continuing the path all around, and then on day 67, I finished clearing, you know, the front part with the stone and replaced it with dirt, and finished off the path to be able to try and clear all these super annoying plants. Now guys, I think we're gonna take the Gyrosphere to go over to the jungle to get saplings. By the way, I'm really sorry about pronouncing Gyrosphere the wrong way. I have no clue if I'm saying it right, but I hope you're used to it right now because I have been pronouncing dino names horribly since the start of this video. So yeah, there I want to get loads of saplings to be able to grow some large jungle trees all around the base. And as we're slowly approaching day 70, I think I'd like to head back to the mainland to maybe find some new dinos, and also I would really love to spot a T-Rex. So I think I'm going to start planting some large jungle trees behind the base because I might make a sort of large dino enclosure all around. So I'm not sure I have enough space, but hopefully I do. Okay. Perfect. We've got the first jungle tree, and I grew it slightly higher up just to be sure it would have enough space as we've got the starter house still here. And of course, I am filling up the bottom. I don't want it to look weird. Okay, so here is what I planted for the moment, and as you can see, it really gives a nice jungle vibe. Like, compared to just these trees on their own, it's a fairly good addition. So I don't have any bone meal left, but I will plant a few more saplings here, and we'll just wait for the tree to grow. Yeah, it seems like the kids have grown a bit more, and it does seem like Charlotte had a little bit too much chocolate cake. But yeah, it's really cute. I'm wondering, could I maybe set her on wandering, I guess? Yeah, it's a bit chaotic, I feel. But she is so big. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd really like to make an outdoor pen for the dinosaurs, and I'll just have to sleep the nights. But I think for the moment, I'm gonna get this young lady to sit because I like to go back mining, and also I want to explore the mine shaft a bit more to try and find some saddles because I really want to craft the Ford Explorer. Oh my goodness, guys, I forgot about Lewis. Oh no, he's gonna suffocate if I don't get him out of here. Okay, wait, I need to get my cage quickly. Oh no, I just realized I have the Carno in this cage. Yeah, that's not very practical. Yeah, as he's a baby, we're just gonna put him here for the moment. And we're gonna grab Lewis. Yeah, we're gonna call him Patrick, and I'm really hoping Patrick won't eat me. Okay, so should I just put Lewis in the house for the moment? Wow, I mean, he's even a little bit too big for the house. I don't know what to do. We're just gonna keep him in the cage until I find a solution. So I didn't find a saddle, but on the good side, I did get an extra diamond. Okay, so this is a bit cheeky, guys, but I added the Craftable Saddles mod because all the vehicles in this mod require a saddle, and it's gonna be super hard to find like 3 extra saddles as we only have 30 days left. So yeah, I guess this is a compromise, and like that I can show you the awesome vehicles in this mod. So I'm also gonna craft an extra cage so that when we head back to the mainland, I could maybe grab one of the dinos. I was actually thinking I would love to bring back a brachio, so I think that's the first thing we're gonna do. So anyway, to make the Ford Explorer, I'll be needing some more leather and resources, so I guess we can just set out on a little adventure. And as we'll be heading off, this chunk won't be loaded, which means I can just release Lewis here, and I don't think the bats will spawn, so he should be fine until we get back. Oh, and just before I forget, I'm quickly gonna name 2 of the kids. So first off, I'm gonna name Charlotte because we got her first. I mean, we can barely see the name, but never mind. I don't know what you're doing, young lady. There we go. So yeah, Chocolate and Charlotte have their names. And now off we go. Oh dear, guys, I just realized I completely forgot to take a shield. We've got some iron here, so I'm just gonna grab it so that I can quickly craft myself one. Okay, so we should be a tiny bit safer from now on. And in the worst case, I've got a cage. So I just need to hope I only bump into 1 dangerous dino at the time. Well, I guess I can actually have 2. So this is perfect. That's the dino enclosure we had found earlier on. But yeah, for the moment, I'm looking for some cows, and also let's see if we can spot any new dinos. So I was hunting cows, and I think I found a huge version of Patrick. But yeah, normally we're not too far from spawn here, so we're gonna say hello to our brachio friends. Oh, and I will kill this squid because we're gonna need some ink sacs for making tires. Well, hello there, everyone. So I'm wondering, which one should I take? I have no clue. I think we're gonna grab the guy in the tree. Let's grab this squid as well. And today we're gonna head over here because I still haven't explored this area. So I remember there was a sort of black and white Carno from like day 0. You know, the very first dino we saw. I mean, he must be wandering around the forest. But yeah, I can't see him for the moment. Okay, so I think I had also spotted one of these, but he does seem quite friendly. I guess in the beginning I was just super scared of everything. I'm so scared I'm gonna bump into a Carno and I'm gonna get a heart attack. Okay, this guy looks a bit like Ivy. So yeah, I'm not gonna go too close to him. Yeah, I admit I'm not very brave. I'm just staying in the trees for the moment. Okay, there's a guy here. Oh my god. I mean, the Carnos are very quick, so they're just extra dangerous. Yeah, I think he saw me, but you're not gonna get me. Oh my god. It's a T-Rex. Okay, I don't think he saw me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting ready to pile up. Don't worry. I'm not crazy. I'm so tempted to get him in a cage, but I guess I could kill it and then get a baby T-Rex. Like, even if I can't tame it, it would be quite fun. So, wait. No, maybe I'm gonna pile up first because I think he's just gonna run up to me as soon as I start attacking. Okay, guys, let's do this. That's a scary dino. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I'm gonna pile up a bit more. I'm a bit scared. Oh my god. I got it. Well, well, well. I guess we're gonna have a pet T-Rex. I mean, he won't actually be tamed, but he's still gonna be part of the Tootsie family. I just need to check there isn't anyone else around. And I'd love to get the skull as well. It would look so good. Wait, did I get one? Yes, perfect. Guys, look at that. We've got some stegos. I love these dinosaurs. Hello there, Mr. Stego. Okay, he's not very interested in me. So yeah, I think this is going to be the second dino we bring back. Oh, finally he's interested. Because I don't want to be constantly killing the friendly dinos to get the DNA. So we're better off just capturing him like this. So yeah, now we're going to head back to do some DNA stuff with the T-Rex bones. And also to release our 2 new friends. Okay, so we are home sweet home. And Mr. Lewis is doing quite good. So we're going to release a few more friends around here. So first we've got the stego, and I need to check if it's a male or a female. Wait, I'm quickly gonna get my guide. Okay, so this is a female and her name will be Georgina. And now let's release the brachio. And what do we have here? A male. Okay, what would be a good name for this guy? I mean, he is huge. I think we're gonna go for Johnny. And I guess Johnny is having a bath with his friend. I really hope the friend is nice because I don't want anybody hurting Mr. Johnny. Now we're gonna focus a bit more on decorating the house. Like, I need to make a sort of lab area somewhere. I still don't know where, but we'll figure it out. I want to see what the skull looks like. Oh wow, there's like even a stand for it. Oh my god, this is really cool. I mean, I'm glad I used this mod, even though getting the dinos is a bit difficult. It is a really impressive mod. So it's kind of in the way here. So where could I put it? I have absolutely no clue. Oh, maybe here in front of the window. Oh, wait, I want to put it... Okay, like that. Yeah, wait. Let's see. Whoops-a-daisy. That was not a good idea. And I didn't even place it how I wanted it to go. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, here might be good because it's not in the way. And also we can see it a bit when we're outside. Okay, so now let's bring in all the lab stuff. So yeah, we're finally clearing up this area because it was quite a mess. And hopefully I'll manage to make something a little bit nicer in the new base. So I think I'm going to start placing some of the small machines in the corners here. And then let's add 2 more over here. And finally, I'm going to put one here. But as the incubator is quite big, I'm not going to put it on a stair. I mean, it looks a bit weird there in the wall. Oh dear. I don't know where to put it. It looks awful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'll just put it here. Never mind if it looks a bit weird. So yeah, first off, I'm gonna put a T-Rex bone in the fossil grinder. Okay, so you've got step 1 of getting a T-Rex. Next, we can put it in the DNA sequencer along with a disc. Oh, and as it's nighttime, I'm quickly gonna sleep there. Yeah, we're sleeping every night from now on because we've got 3 dinos walking around and I do not want to see a single bat spawning. Oh my god, where is Johnny? Where is Georgina? What? I mean, Johnny is huge. Like, I can't lose a brachio. It's just not possible. Oh no. Okay, so Georgina is here. Oh, I cannot do this with these dinos. Yeah, maybe I should start making an enclosure around the base to be sure that the dinos don't wander off. Because maybe one of Johnny's friends ate him? I cannot believe this. So I think what could be nice is maybe starting a fence from around here. And for the materials, I might use some oak logs, fences, and maybe some cobblestone and walls. So now that we've got the disc, we can put it in the DNA synthesizer. And then we can put this here. Oh, and for this part, I need to go get an egg from Mr. Chicken. Aw, Georgina is so cute. She's lying down in the shade of this tree. Wait, that reminds me, yeah, what is Lewis doing? No. Yeah, I'm gonna put Lewis under Georgina's supervision because I don't want him messing around. Okay, so we've got an egg from Mr. Chicken. Oh, that reminds me, I should get a bit of moss as well. Okay, Mrs. Georgina, could I please get the moss? Thank you very much. Okay, so while this is happening, I'm gonna make some peat moss. And there we go, we've got a baby T-Rex on his way. I'm really hoping I'm not gonna regret this. No, anyway, when they're babies, I don't think they're dangerous. That reminds me, Patrick is still running around in the little area I made. Oh my god, I'm scared he's big now. Okay, he's still fairly small. Does he want to eat me? No, okay, he's still quite nice. Oh no, there's already a spider that spawned. Quick, quick, quick. It's really annoying to have to do that. Hello there, missus. Wait, I need to check if there's any bats. Okay, Georgina is here and Lewis. Oh my god. Lewis is probably wandering about somewhere. Oh no, I'm worried. No, 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 no. I mean, did he kill himself in the cactus or... Oh, this mod is so disappointing. I mean, no, I'm gonna rephrase this. I mean, this mod is incredible, but it makes you really sad because the dinos die so easily. Oh well. That was a bit of a fail. I mean, honestly, do you know what? I'm just gonna get Georgina. Yeah, I think we're gonna focus on making the enclosure now so that I can release the dinos into hopefully a safe environment, even though I'm not even sure it's gonna work. For the fence, I'm gonna start off with a row of cobblestone walls, and then on top, we can add some oak fences. Finally, we're gonna skip half a block and add a row of oak slabs, and on top of that, we can place another row of fences. And to finish this off, let's add some cobblestone slabs. So yeah, like that it looks a bit like a dino fence, and hopefully the dinos cannot jump above it. So yeah, I guess while we're making the huge dino enclosure, we can go ahead and have another fact. First, we're gonna have a fact on Georgina, and I'm really sorry, Georgina, but it's not a very nice fact. So basically, the Stegosaurus had a brain the size of a walnut. It was only 3 centimeters long and weighed 75 grams. So yeah, when you compare the brain size to the body size, the Stegosaurus was probably one of the dumbest dinosaurs. On the other side of the scale, we've got the Troodon. It was a hunting dinosaur about 2 meters long, and it had a brain size similar to that of mammals or birds today, stereoscopic vision, and grasping hands. Dinosaur eggs come in all shapes and sizes. They tend to be ovoid or spherical in shape, and up to 30 centimeters in length, about the size of a rugby ball. The smallest dinosaur egg found so far is only 3 centimeters long. Now you might be wondering, how do you tell a fossilized dinosaur egg from a rock? So basically, once the egg has been fossilized, it will become hard like a rock, but it will retain a structure of its own. I'm almost finished with the huge dino enclosure, and I've got to say the base is starting to look more like a proper Jurassic Park base. So I'm just gonna show you quickly. Well, the entrance looks a bit weird, I might change it, but basically I've added this area so that there's a clear separation between the herbivore enclosure and the future carnivore enclosure. I even think I won't decorate it too much, like with bushes and stuff, because I really don't want the Carnos jumping out. And that reminds me, let's go get the T-Rex egg. Oh my god, this is so cool. You even get an achievement from it. Okay, so I'm gonna release him over here. I just hope he can't jump like through here or even on top. That would be horrible. Okay, there we go. We've got a baby T-Rex and we cannot tame this guy. Oh my god, he's running so fast. And I also think I'm not gonna grow him too much because when he's older, he's gonna be super aggressive, so it'll be a risk for all my other dinos. Oh, and that reminds me, let's go get Patrick as well. Yeah, I'm just hoping he didn't grow too much. Oh my goodness, he's a big boy. Well, I mean, he's not really very big, but... Okay, I'm just gonna grab him. Okay. I still don't know if the ones you hatch yourself, like, are aggressive towards you. Like, maybe you can't tame them, but they're not aggressive. I honestly have no clue. Okay, I'm just gonna release this guy quickly. There we go. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I wasn't sure if he was gonna attack me. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that is that. And now we're gonna head back to the jungle because I want to get loads of leaves and saplings for decorating the enclosures a bit more. And of course, we're taking the best mode of transport ever. I wonder, like, can Carnos attack you when you're in a gyrosphere? Yeah, we're not gonna test it out if we don't have to. So yeah, let's get collecting. Yeah, by the way, should I maybe remove the starter house? I feel it looks a bit weird. Oh, and we're quickly gonna sleep because the bats are gonna spawn. Quick. And there we go. Another beautiful morning in this very fun world. I've got to say, I've really enjoyed recording this video. Okay, so I'm gonna add a few smaller jungle trees to kind of fill in the gaps between the large ones. And I'm also gonna add a few in Ivy and Chocolate's enclosure. And I see they've got a baby ocelot friend. It's really cute. So I'd actually made this farm earlier on, and I'm wondering, should I just leave it? I don't know. Oh yeah, and to prevent all these horrible, annoying plants from growing, I'm going to make some large bushes on the ground. And now, last but not least, I need to add some trees in the Carno enclosure. I might just get the babies in a cage if they start attacking me. No, don't go out, mister. No. I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy. I mean, Patrick surprisingly seems friendly. Well, I'm still gonna catch him. He is wandering about a bit too close to the herbivores. So I'm quickly gonna get my field guide to see if the baby T-Rex is a girl or a boy. Yeah, and we can actually see the dinos from inside the base, which is something I really love. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Where is... Oh, there he is. It's a girl. Okay, so we're gonna find her like a really cool and powerful name. So we're gonna call her Athena, like the Greek goddess of wisdom and war. So I know it's a bit risky, but I'd like to grow Athena a bit more. So I'm gonna go get some more mutton for making some serum. Okay, so hopefully I'm not gonna regret this. She's running a bit too quickly there. Oh my god. Okay, I got her. She's growing pretty quickly there. I mean, the detail on these dinos is just awesome. And by the way, here is what we have for the enclosures at the moment. So I made a cute little pond for the dinos to drink, and I'm not sure why, but Charlotte is constantly in this corner. But I mean, as long as she stays alive and healthy, it's fine by me. We've got the enclosure for my two Carno girls, but I'm afraid to let them wander, especially for this young lady right here, because velociraptors can jump quite high, so I don't want to risk losing her. So I'm gonna grow this little T-Rex a little bit more if she can let me. Oh my god. This is scary. I'm so scared they're gonna start attacking me once they're teenagers. But I'm gonna make the most of them being young and friendly. Okay, I think I won't give her any more serum because I like having them as pets. I don't want them eating me. So next, I like to get some more herbivore dinosaurs for the large enclosure. And yeah, this time around, I'm gonna try my best not to get them killed by bats. But I mean, making this large enclosure seems to be a good idea because Georgina's doing good, as well as all the kids. So yeah, maybe there is some hope. I might make a third cage as well because I still have some diamonds, so we might as well use them. I'm also wondering if I could maybe make a sort of pond so that we can have some aquatic species as well. Okay, so we're gonna have a second try at having a brachio friend, and I'm really hoping he's not gonna die again this time, but I guess we'll soon find out. And now I think we're aimlessly gonna wander off this way to try and find some more dinos, and this guy, I don't really know what to do with him. So I managed to kill him, so we should be safe. Wait, what's that? Hello there. I actually would like to get one of these as a pet. Okay, but he kind of flew off, so we might need to wait a bit. I'm wondering, should I maybe go caving and like try to start bringing back some dino species from the fossils? I mean, it's kind of what I needed to do from the beginning, but I chose the slightly easier way. Okay, so I came back to the van because I wanted to get some fossils, but I realized I forgot the plasters, so it's really useless. Oh my god, I didn't notice there was an iron block here. That could have been a really handy early game, but it seems I'm a bit blind. Oh, and we're gonna get some more ink sacks here, and I really need to remember once we get home to craft the Ford Explorer. Wow, these guys are sprinting. What's happening? Why is everybody running? Okay, that's a bit weird. I'm gonna grab this lovely blue-eyed Cyno, and I guess it's finally time to head home. Okay, so let's welcome our 3 new friends in the Tootsie base. I mean, the Brachio is gonna be a little bit crammed in here, I'm realizing. Okay, we're just gonna test it out and we'll see. Oh my goodness. This is a huge dinosaur. Yeah, I might need to make a larger enclosure. So we're gonna name him Jonathan. Okay, so next, let's release this funny guy. So he's a male as well, and we're gonna name him Leo. And finally, for the little black, oh my, wow, this is going a bit crazy. But yeah, for the black Cyno, I think we're gonna call him Blue because he's got these beautiful blue eyes. And anyway, I already named my raptor Chocolate, so at least we've got 1 dino named Blue. But first, let's go down mining for fossils because I need to revive at least 1 dino species from a fossil. I'm not very hopeful, but we're gonna try extracting some DNA from these fossils. So here we're starting off with the cleaning. And now we need to put all the bones in the fossil grinder and hope that we don't just get bone meal and flint. Well, it's not starting very well, is it? So we did manage to get a bit of soft tissue, but for example, for this one, we only have 1, so I don't think we'll get 100% DNA from that. So as you can see, I got 2 discs of 40%, so we won't be able to get an ankylo for the moment, but for this dino, I think we can get it. So we'll try it out tomorrow before the bats spawn. So now I can take this disc and combine it with this one, and then we'll be able to get whatever this is. And now let's maybe make the Ford Explorer. First, we can craft the car seats, and then let's make all the other car parts. Okay, I'm so disappointed, guys. We need lime dye, and it can only be obtained by mixing green dye with white dye, but as we're in 1.12.2, we can actually get white dye from bone meal, so I would need to find a flower forest biome, and I have not seen one. So I think what we're gonna do is just craft one of the other Jeeps because you can make them using different colors. So I still need to get some light gray dye. So I need to find a flower that is white, but a little bit more common than the lily of the valley. Okay, so I had to come all this way because I couldn't find any flowers. So hopefully they give... They give white dye. Okay, so we're gonna be able to craft the Ford. Oh, and just another slightly exciting thing. We can craft a helicopter. I mean, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, so it's now time to start assembling the truck. And there we go, we've got a miniature car. No, don't worry, it is slightly bigger, as you can see. And it's really cool because the doors open when you get close to them. I can actually get in the back. Oh, I was in the back, but they put me in the front. But I expect you can therefore play with your friends and like go on a trip and everything. But as you can see, I have no friends. Well, the dinos are my friends, of course. Yeah, I'm not sure what Jonathan is doing with his neck. I mean, I could bring Jonathan with me in the car, but I'm not too sure he would fit. So yeah, we've got Tootsie, the F1 driver. Let's see how I get along with this. Wow, this is a proper 4x4. I kind of forgot the word. So the word I'm looking for is véhicule tout-terrain. All-terrain, I guess? An all-terrain vehicle? No, I'm not sure. It can go literally anywhere. Oh, wow. I mean, this is a next level 4x4. It can literally go anywhere. I've seen these crazy videos of cars going uphill and stuff like that, and this car is definitely more impressive. So yeah, we've got 2 fairly cool vehicles from Jurassic Park, but I've got to say, I'm very keen on making this helicopter. So I think first we need to head over to the swamp so that I can restock on slime balls and ink sacs. And of course, we're gonna take the new truck. I just realized the wheel even turns. This is so cool. I love the detail in this mod. I mean, this is gonna be an interesting trip over to the swamp. Oh dear. Can I get out of water? No. No, no, no. It's breaking. Oh no. Okay, phew. I still have it. Yeah, I might just make my way on foot. It's a bit tricky with the very bumpy terrain. So I managed to get some slime back at the swamp. And then on the morning of day 93, I hunted a couple squids. And to finish off this lovely morning, I had the bumpiest ride ever in the Ford Explorer. I mean, to be fair, this is a little bit over the top. Oh, do you know what, guys? Let's bring this guy back to the base. I mean, this car is just the craziest car ever. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. And if you're wondering why I'm driving in third person, this is first person. Great visibility, I've got to say. Wow, this is hurting my head. I'm really hoping the helicopter isn't that bad. Okay, so let's release the little guy, and we're gonna call him Zebra. I just instantly came up with that because he's white and black. It's a terrible name, I agree. Okay, so let's work a bit on the helicopter. So we officially have a helicopter in Minecraft. So I'm gonna place it around here. Oh my goodness. That was a bit in my face. That is a pretty stylish helicopter. Yeah, I'm officially a helicopter pilot, but only in Minecraft. So it's a little bit less cool. Now I need to figure out how to actually make it fly. Okay, so it's starting to turn. Oh my god, I'm so scared. What's happening? Okay, so I think I need to continue doing that until it actually goes in the sky. Oh my god! Wow! Okay, we are flying, guys. I mean, this is pretty cool. So I can see the base from higher up. And I guess Jonathan is not the tallest guy anymore. You're trying to beat me, are you? No, no, no. You're not taller than me anymore. As it's nighttime, we're actually gonna land and we'll resume flying tomorrow. But yeah, this is pretty fun, guys. So Tootsie trying to fly a helicopter. Part 2. Okay, so first we need to actually get in the air. I'm a bit too high there. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so much fun, guys. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, I'm kind of flying backwards. So we're gonna head back down now. I mean, we are getting the full Jurassic Park experience here. This is so cool. Now, I'd actually like to do a sort of garage for all the vehicles. Oh, and maybe here we could make like a landing area for the helicopter, you know, with this sort of H. Oh, I kind of want to see how the Carnos are growing. And like, are they getting a bit aggressive or not? Let's see. Oh, I actually have my cage. Oh my god. They scared me. I don't know if they would attack me, but I expect they would. So first off, we're gonna start working on the little garage for the 2 vehicles. So I collected some oak logs for the pillars, and then for the roof, we're gonna use some cobblestone slabs for the rim, and then we're gonna fill everything with oak slabs. Now to separate the 2 stalls, let's say, we're gonna add a row of cobblestone walls, and then some fences on top. And then here at the back, we're gonna add some full cobblestone blocks, some walls, and then 2 rows of fences on top. And now it's time to practice my driving skills because we're gonna reverse the vehicles into their parking spaces. So next, let's move on to the landing area for the helicopter. For it to have a bit of a connection with the main base, we're gonna use some quartz blocks and slabs for the outer rim. And then I'm gonna make the middle yellow, so we need to go collect a bunch of dandelions. So I dyed a bunch of wool yellow and I used it to make the H and the circle going around. So naughty Zebra had managed to get out, so I quickly brought him back in. Yeah, I just realized I completely forgot to continue the DNA process for the dinosaur we found as a fossil, so we're gonna continue straight away. And there we go, guys. The landing area is all done, and honestly, it is so much fun being a helicopter pilot. I'm actually astonished at how much fun I was having driving this helicopter. It's really an excellent addition to the mod. I also decided to make the interior of the garage a bit more neat, so I shoveled down all the grass and I made sure to park the vehicles as straight as possible. I then worked a bit on extending the path going along the side of the base and the dino enclosure. And now, guys, get ready for a very, very ridiculous moment. You're actually gonna remember a previous moment from this video. So basically here, I wanted to get this nice looking aquatic animal, but this was already very silly because I didn't have the correct cage for it. And this happened. Yeah, does that bring a flashback to any of you guys? I guess I really do not learn from my mistakes. Like, I died twice from the exact same guy. Oh my god, Tootsie, what are we gonna do with you? So I quickly crafted myself a bow and some arrows to try and get my stuff, and thankfully the annoying guy had left, so I was able to get everything. To decorate the base a bit more, I carefully went to get some water from the river, making sure not to die this time, and then I used it to fill in some ponds. We are almost done with the fossilized dinos, so I actually had two, and I put them in the calcification machine. And now for the final step, let's put them in the incubator. So now that we're waiting for the embryos to hatch, I think it's time to go on one last adventure, and we're of course going to use the helicopter. I mean, honestly guys, this is so much fun. I actually wish you could craft the helicopter like super early game, because for crossing the ocean, it is so much quicker than the boat. Like, I arrived at the abandoned dino enclosure super quickly, so I realized I could just fly around and try to find some more dinos. I was delighted to find a herd of Ankylosaurus, and I chose this blue silvery one as well as a green one. The next morning, I started making my way back, and I decided to make a stop at the desert to get this nice blue dino for the Tootsie base as well. When we finally made it home, I dropped off the new dinos, so the names will be Henry for the blue one, Jack for the green one, and finally Elsa for the white one. As the new dino eggs had hatched, it was time to release them in the enclosure as well. So basically, we had already spotted these small dinos, and I'm glad I brought back at least one species, because the method I'd been using up to here wasn't a very nice one, and I'm really sorry about it. And I think for these two little guys, we're gonna go for Billy and Bob. So there we are, guys. This is the last night we're spending in this world. So I realized the base was really empty, and I've got all these skulls and everything, and I even made a raptor skeleton. I mean, this is so cool. So I'm gonna start placing the skulls. So I'm gonna try and make it look fairly nice. Oh, I can't place this one down because it's too small. So instead I've got some item frames, and we can just place the bones on the walls. I mean, this is an easy and fun way to decorate the base with the dinosaur theme. Where can I put the Triceratops? Maybe here? Let's see. Yeah, this is so cool. Can I place this one? Oh, I can place it, but it's really small, so I need to find... Let's see. Okay, this one. This one will do. And where can I put this little one? Oh, maybe on my bedside table? Yeah, this is really cool. I love it. I'm really silly. I should have decorated the base earlier on, but I completely forgot. So I guess for the last day, we can have a walkthrough of the base and also say goodbye to all our adorable friends. First, we've got one of Tootsie's favorite features in this mod, the helicopter on its landing area. And we also have the little garage for the vehicles to stay nice and dry and not get damaged. Next off, we are heading somewhere that scares me a little bit. Where are they? Oh my goodness. Wow, I am never ever going inside of here. Do you remember me? Let's see. Okay, he's not friendly. No, where is... Oh no, I think he killed Athena. Oh my god, this is so disappointing. I didn't know the Carnos attacked each other. Patrick, what have you done? Your sister. Well, I guess this is how it is in the dino world. And we've got lovely Charlotte still in her corner. I mean, she's never moving from here, but that's fine by me. And she is looking absolutely adorable. A proper little teddy bear, this one. So yeah, next we can go in a slightly safer enclosure. So yeah, we've got all the friendly herbivores, and I guess Jonathan is okay with the amount of space. Like, it's not great, but he can still move around a bit. And finally, what are you doing, girls? Oh, what are you doing here, Zebra? What a naughty little boy. But yeah, we've got my two lovely girls getting kicked by Zebra. Zebra does not care. But yeah, this is the end of a lovely adventure. This mod is simply incredible. I had so much fun recording this. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and honestly, I had an awesome time in this Jurassic Park world. By the way, don't hesitate to tell me in the comments what you thought of the video, and also I'd like to know what your favorite dinosaur is. My favorite is definitely the Brachio. I find them really elegant and adorable at the same time, so yeah, they're pretty cool dinos. And also, to show your support for the channel, you can like and subscribe, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Love you!